pause for a second, and then you rest, I should say. Then you go to the chorus, which is the Maybe It's Not My Weekend part. Those are the lyrics, by the way. And if for people that don't know the song very well. And you do the 5th fret low E, 5th fret A, 5th fret D. That's the first chord, and you strum it however many times they do, which is like, I don't know the exact strumming pattern, so you don't copy me. Well, you can't copy me, but it might not be the exact same, but it's like, you play it for that long, then you do the open low E, open A, open D, something like that, and then you do the 7th fret, low E, A, and D string, so it's, and then you play the 7th fret, low E, A, and D string, and then you go to 9th fret on the low E, A, and D string, and 12th fret on the low E, A, and D string, and then the 4th fret on the low E, A, and D string, and you start over. So it sounds like this. And and so I'll play it one more time slow. Then you start over. But the second time, you just stay on the 7th fret low E, A, and D string. Instead of doing the 9th fret, 12th fret, 4th fret, just stay on the 7th fret. And then you do, then you go, once that ends, you go to, it's a power chord on the A string, so you're not going to be laying your index finger across the strings, because now you're going to have to actually play a power chord. A real one. Not a real one, but you get my point. Okay, so 5th fret A string, 7th fret D string, 7th fret G string. And then 4th fret, this is a funky chord. I like how it sounds though. It's 4th fret A string, 7th fret D string, 7th fret G string, so you're going to have to get your fingers to stretch a little. And so, then the 2nd fret A string, 4th fret D string, and 4th fret G string. And then, let me think, hold on. Alright, yeah, so then, after you do the 2nd fret A string, 4th fret D string, and 4th fret G string, you go to the, I'm pretty sure it's the A, open A, 2nd fret D, 2nd fret G. Then you use the low E string. So now you can let your hands go loose. You can just open all the way, low E, A, and D. Then to the 5th fret, low E, A, and D. And then you go to the 7th fret, low E, A, and D. And slide down. And then that's the chorus. So I'll play the chorus there really fast so I can make this video shorter than it would be. Something like that. Might have gotten the rhythm a little bit wrong in there. But then you slide down from the 7th fret, and then you go to that cool part. You really get to, it makes you want to bang your head on a wall. I'm just kidding. And it's all open, low E, A, and D. This whole little like riff is just all open, that one chord, and it's cool. So the first note you play open, but then the rest you palm beat. So it's like. And just replay this part several times in the video to get the rhythm, so I'll play it slow. Just keep playing that to get it. And then once it does that, you go back to the verse, which is the same as the, well, it's similar. It's the same rhythm part as the intro, the same chords. I'm not going to go through them again, because you can go back to the intro. Once you play that through 2 times, Then you do the, then you go, kind of, it makes it sound cool if you slide down, like, from wherever. Do the 5th fret, low E, A, and D string. And all down picking is not required, but it sounds better, I think, in my opinion. Do the 5th fret, low E, A, and D string. Then you do the 7th fret, low E, A, and D string. Then you do open, low E, A, and D string. Then you stop. Then you go back to the chorus. The chorus is the exact same as what I showed you before, so if you need to look at it again, just go back. And then you do the post-chorus, which is what I showed you before, that I told you that I played slowly, the all open. So this time you're going to play it twice, instead of once, like the other one. And then you do the bridge, which, the rhythm, actually I'll show you the lead first, because that's what I play, that's what I like to play. And you do, so it's a hammer-on from the 4th fret D string to the 5th fret D string. And then you go to the 7th fret G string, so you play that, let me think. Play that 5 times. Then now you're going to reverse the first 2 notes. So now you're going to do a pull-off from the 5th fret D string to the 4th fret D string. Then go to the 7th fret G string. So then you're going to play that 5 times, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so this part sounds like... And then you go to the post-chorus, what I played, that you play that again. After that, oh, and by the way, for the post-chorus, there is a lead part. I forgot to show you that, but while whatever guitar is doing that, normally after the choruses, not in the bridge, but after the choruses, when you play that, you would do, the lead part is the 14th fret high E string and the 15th fret B string. It's just alternating between those, and I'll just play the rhythm, and you can rewind and stuff to get it. And so that's it. I'll play a little slower. Sorry. You don't play that when you play the post-chorus during the bridge. You play something different, which I don't know right now because it's all these octaves that are hard to describe even if I did know it. And so you play that after every chorus when you play the post-chorus. But then you do, so once you do that during the bridge, you only play it once. Then you go back to the, and during that part, for both times that you play it, the rhythm guitar goes, it goes from the 2nd fret, low E, A, and D. Sorry. Then goes to the 5th fret, low E, A, and D. Then it does the post-chorus with you. Or at least that's what I would do. Normally, the lead would play some octave riff that you can look up somewhere else. I'd suggest one of the tab websites, probably like Ultimate Guitar. That's what I use. I like that. And also songster.com, songsterr.com. That's a very good one because it can play the song for you. But anyways, so you can look at that, or those are my suggestions for the 2 websites you can look at. So for the bridge, when you play the post-chorus, the lead guitar does some riff with the octaves, but for now, we're just going to say that the lead and the rhythm just plays that riff. And so then obviously the rhythm goes back to the 2nd fret, low E, A, and D string. 5th fret, low E, A, and D string. But then this time, I'm pretty sure both guitars go up to the 7th fret, low E, A, and D string, and it does some variation of a rhythm.